Oh,
You ready, Jeremy?
I'm having trouble hearing her.
Okay, maybe come back.
Yeah. Let me save the link.
Yo. So, hi.
Tell her I'm coming back.
Yeah. I can't hear. I'm gonna join back.
Go for it. We're live already. Go ahead. So my co-hosts are Jeremy and Jeff. They are in there. So it was for NFL was Jeff versus Jeremy in the first place, fighting for first place. So then we had
Yep.
for NHL along with NBA. So it was down. So Jeff,
All right.
talk about your guys' experience for NFL for my fantasy.
All right. Can you see the screen?
Hey.
I just shared it. All you gotta do is click on it.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Can you click on the screen, please?
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, so we're finish there. But yeah, about the yeah, that the NBA champion and yeah, right.
And Jeremy won the football.
Yeah.
The football winning.
Congrats.
Thank you. I won it. I worked hard for this.
So we got NHL, also Jeremy too. So I was shocked. I thought going bad first
Mm-hmm.
back.
Yeah. What did she say, Jeff?
I don't know. She cut out there too.
Can you guys hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what I was saying was Jeff and Jeremy. So for NFL, Jeremy had win the NFL facing off Jeff, and then on top of that for basketball, it was Chad versus Jeremy, and Chad win that round, and then not NFL, but NHL was Jeremy versus Chad, and Jeremy won that one too.
Yeah.
That was struggling right there.
Any words, Jeremy?
Yeah, I worked hard, and I'm happy that I beat Chad because he's a good kid, but sometimes he can be kind of much in the voice chat.
Yeah.
You know?
But
So,
Jeff, tell me how your experience has been trying to fight for first place for NFL. How did that feel for you?
It was tough. There were some really good athletes and players I went up against this year, and it was a battle, and just came down with some bad injuries, just underperforming, but at least I won one trophy, so that's good.
Yep.
I appreciate that. So
here you go, Jared.
Thank you, Jared.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right.
Alrighty. What's next? All right. Wow. So who's the champs right now for this one here, Jeff?
Monton.
There you go. Okay.
And then there's the hockey standings.
Oh wow.
I couldn't find USA. I don't know what. I think they're in a different group. So
yeah, they're in a different group than us.
Yeah, that's why. Sweden, Canada, Finland, Latvia, Austria, Slovakia, Slovenia, France.
That's crazy, man.
And then Canada plays tomorrow against Sweden.
Yeah.
That's going to be a tough one. The must win.
Right.
And then we got the NHL now, the Final Four.
Right.
So,
I'm gonna go Edmonton,
Dallas,
Florida.
listen to me. I hope the Dallas Stars get their butt whooped right now because they got them with the Avalanche, and that ticked me off, man.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Who do you got,
Revenge.
Jeremy?
Let me guess, the Leafs are out.
Yeah.
Whoa! What happened yesterday?
They lost 6-1.
They lost big time yesterday.
Yeah. Who do you have, Jeremy?
Hmm. I got. These are tough ones, Jeff.
Yeah.
I'll go with the Oilers because I feel like that's like the fun pick because they
Yeah.
have like, McDavid, and then
Draisaitl.
I'll go with Hurricanes, so it's different from last
All
year.
right. How about you, EJ?
I was I'm an Avalanche fan, but this sucks. I was hoping to pick your Vegas, Mister, but that didn't go well. Me and my babe picked the wrong team.
Yeah.
So, what is it come down to? I think it's gonna be Hurricanes versus Dallas Stars, but the Dallas Stars better get their ass whooped. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. And then we got the NBA.
So my stepdad thinks it's gonna be Timberwolves and the Knicks. I think OKC versus the Knicks.
Yeah. I'm gonna say OKC versus Pacers, but I could see the Knicks in there. Obviously, I'm rooting for Jeremy's team, so
Wow.
Order craze here, guys. What's up, guys?
I want Jeremy's team to push it to 7 and Thunder to win in 6.
But we'll see. You never
How
know.
about you, Jeremy?
I think my Knicks are gonna beat the Pacers, but I think it's gonna be really close. I don't think we should sleep on the Pacers. They're
No.
pretty good. I think it's gonna be like Knicks in 6 or 7 games,
Yeah.
and then I think the
Right.
Thunder are gonna win the other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I think, the Thunder are just so deep, but so are the Knicks, though. Like, don't count them out. I
Yeah.
mean, they got freaking Hart, Brunson, Carl Anthony Towns.
After the freaking Nuggets lost yesterday, it's because they said that all their injuries have no choice to play, and I was like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
I was so mad and fed up with that.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what MK3 said. Wiggins gave my Blues a fight that first round, and I admit the better team win in Game 7.
Yeah, no, I agree. Winnipeg just fell apart. I mean, they just couldn't do it against Dallas. Dallas is a good team, though. Good goalie.
Yeah, they are, but it's what it is. It is.
NBA, like, this is good, though. I like this. So hopefully there'll be a new winner this year, finally.
Right.
Yeah.
And we got some NFL breaking news today on the 49ers.
Okay, so hold on. Are the Nuggets still in the playoff, EJ? No, they're not. They just got their.
Yeah.
Hey,
AJ,
AJ?
you see her still?
I know. It looks
Do you
like
hear-
we're taking over.
Do you hear her?
I don't. It looks like it's us now.
Damn, that's crazy, Jeff.
So we'll get back to that comment, but Fred Warner reaches a 3-year, $63 million extension with the 49ers. Obviously, I think this is big for the 49ers. Their defense is pretty stacked. Now it all comes down to the offense.
Yeah, that's a good move for the Niners, I think, Jeff.
Yeah,
Don't sleep on the Niners this year because he's a
that's
good
right.
player.
He's good, and they're tough. All right, well, come back. And then we got Russell Wilson. Obviously, this is all news, but he's a New York Giant now in the NFL. And then we got the New York Jets schedule here. Regular season.
Yeah, it's not the worst schedule.
No.
Need some winnable games there, but I don't think the Jets are going to be that good. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll go over it once it gets closer to the regular season. But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Let's go wait till EJ comes back
I'm gonna
to.
grab my charger for a second.
Okay. And then we got the Carolina Panthers schedule. We'll come back to that for EJ. Talk about that. Then we got the Giants, EJ's team, regular season. Regular season Denver Broncos, pretty good. Tough games in there, but we'll predict it once it gets closer. Any tennis news?
What was that? Tennis news?
Yeah.
They just had like the Rome Open.
Okay.
Alcaraz beat
Sorry,
Sinner.
I had to get I had a phone call to deal with, guys. Sorry.
Okay, we'll get back to where we were.
No, just finish. Keep talking. You guys are doing a really good job doing your job. Where y'all at right now?
We were on the tennis.
That's fine. Keep going. You guys know what you're doing.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah.
Anything else, or is that it? I think
That
that's it.
have
Jeremy?
What?
Is that it?
Yeah, just Alcaraz just beat Sinner in the final of a tournament.
Nice.
he said sorry. I don't watch a lot of basketball. That's fine. You're into football and stuff. We know that for sure.
Hall of Fame game?
He's asking if French Open is next. It's French opening is next week, right? Look
I
at.
think so.
Sorry about that. My phone call came in. I have to look up some more of that paper because we're still filling out paperwork still, guys, too.
Yeah.
For the new.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, my thing for Denver, I'm hoping that Denver can go like 10-5, but you never know. It could
Yeah.
like a straight couple losses. It depends.
Yeah.
All right, Jeremy, you're good at tennis. All right,
Yeah.
question. Jeremy's good at tennis, guys. So hold on. Let's see what his question is.
What? Tennis?
Hold on. He has a tennis question. He's gonna talk about it. Hold on. What's your
Okay.
tennis, Mordecai? And then, do you know who win the golf tournament?
We're
I
going
don't
to
know.
talk about that next.
It's crazy.
I'll get back to the power plant if you want.
The previous comment, EJ. So, French Open is next week.
Okay.
Yes, it is next week.
I'm going to share the screen so you guys can see the PowerPoint again.
Yeah, it is next week. So who do you have out of that, Jeremy? Like the French versus what teams are facing each other for tennis right now?
It's called the French Open, but it's all the like individual tennis players that play in the French Open.
Okay.
I think Carlos Alcaraz could win. But...
All right.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I'll pull it. Okay.
And then that's the CFL news right now. All right, we'll go back to where you were.
Yeah, that might help keep my preference because I had a phone call to deal with because
All right.
NFL, Russell Wilson is no longer with the Steelers anymore because the fact that they removed him. Now the New York Giants taking over. Where is Drew Lock at right now? Is he still with the Giants?
Drew Lock.
That's like a question. Where is Drew Lock at this time?
He's playing on Seattle.
Oh, good luck Seattle, because they might not.
Yeah.
Remember how bad Drew Lock is?
Yeah. And then there's the Jets schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
That's crazy.
And what the heck? Now you can see it. Yeah, there's the Jets schedule now. You should be able to see that.
Hold on, now I'm pulling up on the screen now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, Mordecai, tell us what your favorite team is, so we can pull it up real quick.
and then there's the Carolina Panthers.
Damn. Ooh, we gotta face New England. Oh snap! And Dallas. Oh no.
Yeah. These are all right. We'll get to preseason once it gets closer. NFL preseason actually starts
In
in a
August, doesn't it?
couple months. Yeah. So then you guys got a couple more games.
I know. I'm going to go watch the Dallas versus Denver, and it's in Denver Stadium. So I'm going to that.
There's the Giants schedule.
Right.
Denver, how's Denver's schedule, guys?
Hold on, guys.
Pretty good.
All right, guys, ready? So Mordecai says my grandma was a huge tennis fan. I haven't watched her since passing, and the French Opening was the best one we watched together because Nidaria was a 4-year undefeated strike in the French Opening. So how do you feel about that there, Jeremy?
Yeah.
That's shocked.
It's kind of sad.
It
Dollars
is.
to your player.
Shocked at the same time because we didn't
Yeah.
your favorite. So maybe Jeremy, maybe in the what time does that game starts at?
For tennis.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's like in a week.
No, but what you might stream it for you and Mordecai if Mordecai wants to join.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be like during the daytime, like 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Those hours.
Okay.
Like on a weekend or not weekend?
Like both during the week and on weekends.
Okay.
Dang. So okay, Mordecai said that his streak was broken the year she passed.
Oh no.
Oh, we're sorry, but
Sorry.
we'll still keep her in our prayers.
Yeah. And then so USA is actually in third right now.
Oh wow.
So they're doing good.
Okay, what about Canada? Canada football. How is that looking right now?
All we got on right now is the BC and Lions and Calgary Stampeders, but it's preseason, so like it just doesn't really count. But that just started today, and then
Crazy.
preseason there'll be games May 24th. Actually 4 games in CFL preseason. So this Saturday.
So Jeff, so maybe we should start streaming those too then in your Discord. Maybe that would be another option.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Is there any news on the Bengals move to St. Louis as of late?
Let me look that up there.
That's a good question, Mordecai.
Actually, the Bengals' potential move to St. Louis is a topic of speculation. While the Bengals have at least a stadium until 2026.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They lucky.
I know.
That is a good question there.
It's possible, it says. Yeah.
Yo, Mordecai, if I do NFL fantasy, would you want to join? I'm gonna try to get Casey to join too. Cause if I do more than 10, I'm gonna need a couple more players inside. Cause I know last year a lot of people were fighting over me that they wanted to play the. Yeah, so he said sure. So what I'm gonna have to. That's why I'm trying to get to see if Pinhead and they're gonna still be in. Because if not, I'll see. Because Michael's still in, I believe. I gotta double check.
Yeah. No. Okay.
I will get Michael, Casey, Mordecai, and then we need to pick one more. Because if we're gonna do up to 15, we're gonna have to have a couple more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, that'd be good. And then no hockey today, no basketball, just Monday night.
Yep. So if you guys want, you can stay tuned. We are gonna watch WWE tonight. If you want to join in, you have to go through Jeff. Jeff will make sure to ask Chad before sending
Yeah,
the server. So.
yeah, that'd be good if you guys want to watch with us tonight.
Yep. Or you can go to Netflix and. But if you want, my Discord server's in there. Make sure you follow my head commander and my
Yeah,
odds if you're gonna
Yeah.
join. So make sure you guys follow. Yeah, and then if you guys want to know where we're at, then you have to have permission from Todd to go in his server.
yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, if you guys want to get a hold of us, probably Discord, X, Instagram, Snapchat,
Yeah.
whatever you guys have.
Yep. Well,
I think I have Mordecai.
Mordecai is in there. Remember?
Yeah, so we're good.
Yeah, Mordecai is the head commander too. Yeah, congratulations to Jeremy and Mordecai being head commander server.
Oh yeah. Gaming news. Here we go.
All right, guys. Gaming news. Let's do this. Gaming news on GTA 6. The current delay is going to cost the game in Destiny
Industry.
$2.7 billion. How do y'all feel about this?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, EJ.
I'm mad as hell. Why did it gotta delay it when they said it was supposed to come out in June?
Right?
That's stupid, man.
I
But they
know.
keep the trailer open. But at the same time, have y'all even check out the trailer?
Yeah, I saw it.
I have not yet, and
Hey.
it's making me mad right now. Why did they gotta delay that kind of stuff?
Yeah. Wait, Jeremy, are you gonna do the CFL pick'ems?
Yeah, we can.
Hey, I'll send you the link. Where do you want me to send it to you on?
How about Discord?
Yeah, I could.
Well,
It's free.
it's free, yeah. You already have the app. It's free.
Yeah.
Have the app, so.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, and then we got the Memorial Cup. We can talk about that here.
The Memorial. Oh yeah, Memorial is coming up too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That will be.
or not. He's already in baseball, anyways.
Yeah.
But we don't know yet.
Yeah, I'll pull up the
For the
Memorial Cup here for you guys.
CFL.
Uh,
It's kind of like CSL. It's kind of like NFL, but it's
yeah.
version.
Uh,
So Mordecai said that GTA 6 moved to next May had the effect to kill the gaming industry for the next year. So next year in May should be released.
and then we got the Memorial Cup. We can talk about.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna try to show that in Discord if I can.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Obviously, I'm not gonna make my.
Just
Sure. All right.
give it a try. It's kind of like football, but
Yeah, it's like NFL.
it's kind of like NFL, but it's the same way. But me, Jeff, and Jeremy's team is the Riders.
Yeah.
We're Riders fans.
Yeah. No, I mean I won't do these picks until the games get closer, but
Just try your best on them. That's all you have to do.
yeah. We got Medicine Hat versus Ramowski, London versus Monton, Monton versus London, Monton versus Medicine Hat, London versus Medicine Hat, and Ramowski versus Monton.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that starts this Friday. And then
You have to come to the stream then, Jeff. You're gonna have to figure that out on your own.
yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And then what else, Jeremy? Any other big news you've heard of? Aaron Rodgers.
Dude, wow, what the hell's going on? Is he retiring
I
or
don't know.
what?
He might be a Steeler eventually.
I know, I heard that.
Steelers? Oh no. He came to the Jets, made the Jets lost, And now here comes the freaking Steelers.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, Steelers maybe. He started with Green Bay.
He started with Green Bay, then moved on to the Jets. Made the Jets lost big time. That's when Jeremy got PO.
Yeah.
And here comes now he wants to be a Steeler fan. That's gonna piss off all the Steeler fan now.
Right now he's golfing.
I know. Well, Jeff, go ahead. Do you have MK3's DMs?
Yeah.
Go ahead and DM it to him. He'll check it later. He might just
Yeah. You still got a while. You don't have to start it until the season does not start until Mordecai.
Did anybody hear that Tom Brady call
June 5th.
the GOAT of WWE in an interview last week?
No. I missed that actually.
That's the first time we ever heard this.
Yeah. Did you hear that, Jeremy?
Which what?
Read the comment. That's on
Yeah. I didn't hear that. That's interesting. I don't know if he's the GOAT.
And then, okay, so here's another bonus pick. With speaking of WWE, freaking Paul and this other dude, they had a conference call. And I dropped that in your Discord server if you want to find that.
Yeah.
Because it's in the WWE thing. Well, I think that Jake Paul should have lost this round. I don't know. Y'all, it's going crazy right now because Jake Paul wants to fight somebody, and I'm like, dude.
Oh yeah, we can talk about the baseball, the Mets.
Baseball, baseball for Colorado Rockies. They're playing like shit. Finally fired the head coach. Now they're talking about that we need to fire more coaches.
Yeah.
We were 3 and whatever. And now finally we're winning now that we got fired the head coach. That's coach for a long time.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'll pull out the record here.
Yeah, because and then on top of that, well, you're a Mets fan, so we got to talk about his Mets fans.
Yeah, we'll talk about the Mets here. And the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull that up now. So you guys, that should be there any minute.
Yeah,
we need that pulled up quick.
All right. Well.
Yeah, let's talk about the Rockies first.
Yeah, the Rockies shit, and the breaking news, the Rockies. We finally fired the head coach. They're firing more of the team on there because we're still playing like crap.
There, now you should be able to see it if you stop the PowerPoint.
Okay, so Kamir Stern is starting tonight in a Money Up the Bank quantify. I am over here wondering where Ash. Oh!
Shit.
I don't know. That
right?
question. Where is she at? Ain't she the last year that one?
Yeah.
Ain't she the last year winner for that?
All right, there's the Rockies.
Yeah, the Rockies are terrible. See, we got 8 wins and 38 lost.
Yeah.
We're in last place for the West, guys.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get a high draft pick.
Yeah, and then Mysterio's team for the San Francisco Giants is in 3rd place. How the hell the Padres in 2nd place, man?
Right?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pull up the Mets now.
Let's see where the Mets are at.
The Mets are doing well, EJ.
The Mets are in 1st place, followed by the Phillies.
Yeah.
And then the Atlanta Braves. Okay.
Blue Jays are off today. Mets are playing.
Yes, what about the Blue Jays record then?
Yeah, Blue Jays are in 3rd, 22 and 24.
Damn.
Could be better.
Oh, snap. So Jarrett Yankees are, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cardinals.
so Cardinal fan. So my Cardinal is at the top of the 3 at best right now.
Yeah, Cardinals are doing good.
So the Cardinals are at 2nd right now.
Yeah.
The Cubs are in 1st place for your guys HL.
And then Let's see what else in sports we can talk about.
Yeah, right. Oh, how is the ref doing for that last night game? Remember the ref?
Yeah, the ref got hurt.
Oh, he got hurt. Remember? How is he doing?
Yeah.
You can't really play any. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Knee broken. Go up. Hold on. Score up a little bit. Just get this title. NHR breath blood after getting hit in the eye, player stick in scary injury.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Is there any news on that? Is he okay?
He's doing well. Stitches above his eye.
Dang. Okay. So he won't be back for a while.
He won't be back. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all had it. There it
Yeah.
is. So no wonder I just.
That must have been painful.
I know, right?
Yeah. Hey, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, me too.
And then
That's crazy.
WNBA.
Hey, when does WNBA start?
That's on today. We can do our picks.
It's on today?
Storm or Wings? Give me Seattle.
This is a hard one.
How about you, Jeremy?
We got
This is for women's basketball.
Seattle.
All right.
Damn.
Huh?
Me.
Tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
More paperwork. I gotta go find my thing when the last time I had my seizure. So sorry I'm talking about this, but I don't. We have to figure this out. Like, I have to go record when this happened. So
Yeah.
All right. So y'all know y'all can follow Jeff in the Zone at his. He needs 1,000 50K subscribers, please. Getting there. And y'all can go follow Jeremy on his YouTube. It's all of
We're in there. Yeah, and I'll pull up Jeremy's.
Yeah, that's Jeff. What have you been posting lately?
Just Blue Jays. Probably more Broncos once the season gets closer, and yeah, that'll be really it. And then Jeremy, I'll pull his up.
Yeah, he's pretty much not posting anything, but if you guys want, you can give him a follow. But if you guys want him to try, but
Sure. I need to find his YouTube.
Yeah.
Let me just put his name.
Yeah.
Find it. If I can even find it.
Dude. Where are you at here? Hold on.
Yeah.
Go from where after you already put yours, go scroll up and click on that.
Yeah, I clicked on his, nothing popped up.
There's me. We're just now getting back into guys, so.
Yeah. And then Jeremy, what's your YouTube?
It's Jeremy _.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to find it.
Maybe not. Let's see, Jeremy _.
Yeah, it would have a picture.
I grabbed that link you put, but it's
not coming
Did
up.
you click that link?
We're trying to.
Nothing. Yeah, maybe repost it.
Yeah, repost.
Then I can. And then today was Memorial Day. No, Victoria Day, sorry. Today was Victoria Day.
Today was Victoria Day?
It's a federal holiday on last Monday, honor the Queen.
Oh, okay.
And then the USA They're just coming up.
Mhm.
May 8th, next Monday.
Yep.
All right, Jeff, I
And-
just posted another link.
Okay, there we go. There it is.
Yep.
Now it's loading.
Finally. That's
Finally.
he doesn't really post much. If you want to follow him, you can.
Yeah.
He's always my co-host on here. So there you go.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So he's at how many subscribers? He's at 60 subscribers right now,
Get
guys.
him to 100.
Yeah, let's try to get him 100, guys.
Yeah, get me 100.
Alright, we can.
If we get to get you 100, you gotta do like a right. You could do like in a background without yourself talking about the vets. What do you think about something like how they're or yeah, you don't have to show your. We already talked about yours, Jeff.
Yeah, we gotta get me up.
Oh, you got 61 sub. I think Mordecai just subbed you.
Okay. And Jeremy, and then EJ.
Yep. All right, guys. I gotta get going. I'll see.
Alright.
I'll see you guys in the Discord.
Yeah.
Joining the Discord watching WWE tonight.
Yeah. EJ News. Let me see yours.
And Chad's Discord if you're joining tonight.
Yeah. So, yeah, make sure you guys sub us up and get us to a goal.
Yep.
We gotta get Jeremy up. And
We gotta.
then you.
His goal is to get to 100 subscribers. My goal is what?
Uh,
I have to recheck this.
right?
But mine's been up and down lately.
Oh, I know. Hey, yours is up and down.
Mine's been up and down lately. There it is.
Yeah.
I reached 300, guys. So my goal is 350 now.
Yeah, you can do it. 350 is your goal.
Yeah, my goal is 350 now. Your goal is to get to 1K and 50.
Yeah. That's our goals.
Yep, that's your goal, guys. All right, guys, I'm out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so y'all can catch us in the Discord or whatever. Make sure you
Yeah.
guys come up, and they're all Jeff is the same. If you type in Jeff in his own and you're trying to look for him on other on his server, you can.
Yeah.
Then he can let you guys in if you're okay with it. All right.
Alrighty.
I'll have a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you. See you guys around the bend.
See you around.
Yeah.